everybody, how are you all doing? And welcome to the first day of the month of the to the first stream of the month of horror. The month in which I will be doing one or two streams themed around horror. In this case, I'm playing Alan Wake. It'll be right now for the planned schedule for the month of horror will be Wednesdays and Saturdays. For Saturdays, it's still undetermined on what I will play since I was trying to set up a Phasmo collab for over on B Stream's collab section. But I only got a message from one person, but that one person has yet to confirm, so we can discuss the scheduling. If the person does not confirm, then I'll have to think of something else. I have yet to determine what that something will be. For now, for the Wednesdays, I'm going to be playing Alan Wake. And according to my brothers, it's more leaning to something similar to Resident Evil 4, but I honestly don't know. I'm hoping that the game isn't too scary, considering there's a newborn baby in the house, and my walls aren't very thick. And I don't want to end up screaming at the top of my lungs. And there's no way in hell I'll be doing Phasmo alone. No way. So here, I have not messed with anything. I'm actually going to go into the options and let's see. Audio seems to be okay for now. Let's turn on subtitles just in case there's some accent that makes it hard to understand, or maybe some background noise that makes it hard to hear. It stayed on, right? Yes, it stayed on. Okay. Now I'm going into this game blind. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, so no spoilers if you know the game. And if I get stuck on something, hints are welcome. Then I'm really hoping that my audio is working fine. So here goes nothing. Let the month of horror begin, and of course I'm going in normal mode. No pansy. Well, I am a scary dragon, but I am not gonna play this on easy. I'm gonna try and go through it in normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
And you should get some positive sleep. Link in the description below for the shop. Use code BLACKHEART to get 10% discount.
A lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash.
Whoa, what was that just now? I'm okay with how it is. Walk, more like jog.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Are these his... Oh no, it's something else. It looked like a different kind of literature
I had to go to the
thing.
lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Weird camera angles. Doesn't think I can get through here, but I do see something shiny.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
One of one. Oh, that's a collectible. Some coffee thermos, the collectibles here. Okay. Could use some coffee myself right about now, but I already had some food, and I think it would be too soon for me to drink any form of coffee. But the hell?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? Ugh. You think you can just make up stuff? Ugh. Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? Ugh. Ugh. You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Okay, what was that? Looking around for any possible collectibles right now. I don't know what the hell was that and what he was talking about. I mean, what happened? Clearly he's a renowned writer. He spoke to something bad to this person's reputation or something? And what was that he was being covered by?
You missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
I
Okay.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Wait, what? So a character from his book came to life? What happened? Okay, it looks like it's up and running again. Just gotta get the game back on the screen, just a sec. I don't know what happened, but OBS had actually stopped working completely. Hopefully it doesn't crash again, but I don't know what happened really.
When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Hopefully I wasn't stuck for too long.
This way. There's no time.
I don't know, like it just randomly stopped broadcasting, even though it was still active.
Has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Then your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Guessing my aiming vertical is my own flashlight.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay, there we go. At least there's plenty of ammo there for me to pick up.
You led me this way, and now I'm
Where are you? Okay, showing me that reload would have been more useful earlier. Hopefully OBS doesn't like stop working on something for no reason. Woohoo! Right on the nugget. Okay. This isn't too bad. I guess a so-called battery when it shows up on the prompt is more if you're like in a sticky situation. Okay. Let's reload. Guess a flare gun could be useful if I find myself in facing a group of enemies. Hopefully I didn't miss any of those. What does this look like? A war zone of some sort.
just like.
I cannot see them unless that actually killed them all at once. But if I broke them all at once, guess that was the point of that, to test a flare gun and showing me how effective that was. Bye! Did he die? I thought there was someone there. I think he died. Oh, there he is. But he's stuck. It's not a threat anymore. Right? I'm not.
I can keep this up.
I think I have to run. Okay. No, thank you. No. Okay, that was a car. And of course I'm out of stamina. Dude, how long you gotta do more exercise? Do some more cardio. this. I got quite a bit of distance, so I think I will be fine if I take my time. What was that?
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Wait, what? That was still a nightmare? Okay. But what happened there at the end? It's like something just dropped on him. And of course we don't have anything anymore.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
That's a good one.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Bain, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan White.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host of the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Okay. Are you actually on vacation?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you've been relaxed and charged. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You
Kinda
know he's
weird
going to
camera
call you
angle.
every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Whoa, that's a big deer's tattoo. Yeah, this camera angle's weird. Why the left side? Can I change that?
Come on.
What is this?
Slowpoke. You get the full service here.
I don't know what that is. I'll leave it in enable. I'm more interested in the where the camera is. Can I change that over to the right? It feels weird having it on the left.
I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
I am at the car. Is this not the car? I need to talk to someone else.
Damn yuppies.
Can't do anything to the car. I mean, is it this our car? Or is it the truck? Or is it this car? Oh, it's this car. Whoops, I was trying to get into the wrong car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
I mean, the one behind it looked like the car from the
Fill it up
dream.
when you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
You won't.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this.
Eh.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
I can tell.
Get here. Well, okay. Good for you.
This would be awkward for me too. Get back there.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Oh, who wouldn't like a good old black
Are you
coffee?
staying long,
Do
Mr. Wake?
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah. Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah. You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep. It does get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I love it.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
So much for a horror game. This is amazing. Oh man! Please tell me there's more of that. Please. Are you okay, sir? Hello?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
She's crazy.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible.
He didn't
The waitress was
listen.
giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I should be worried, shouldn't I? That's ladies.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Who
Thanks.
are you? You're a creepy woman.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
What's with the kid up?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn funny. It swells up like a balloon if I lift it up heavier than a spoon. Yeah? Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Nope. Come on, can I have?
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Can I at least get one coffee? Fun for the road.
This is what coffee should taste like.
Oh, Rusty, that's so sweet. I'll swing by with the fresh cut later on.
Can I get one at least before
Will you
leaving?
be staying in town for the Deer Fest, Mr. Wake?
That deer is dear to me. That deer is dear to me. That deer is dear to me, my dear, in more ways than one.
Oh, dear. That's not really our festival anthem.
Fooled me there.
That was amazing. Good thing I just stuck around.
I got the keys.
I
Alice
knew
was
it was-
outside. I didn't want to keep her waiting.
It's a good thing I just stayed.
Mr. Wake.
That was amazing.
Mission accomplished.
So much for a horror game.
Directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while and see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I would question the placement of this place.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
Is
It's
it?
something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I really don't like this camera angle. Does anyone know how to change the camera angle to the right side? The left side's just kind of weird for me. I don't know why. Just doesn't feel right. Keep an eye out for like any more thermos I could collect, just sitting out and about. This is where I'm supposed to come?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
I would not trust something that shoots out some what is that, black smoke, and that actually shakes that much. So like it's about to fall apart.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Just when I find something that I was about to examine.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Maybe now I can have a look around.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
That's not gonna do anything with that. Whoa!
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Your best guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into a very famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. Now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Oh, what's happening if you make your first stop a diner? If you know you're a famous writer at some point, then someone's bound to recognize you.
Alan, come here, Coco. I'm waiting.
Let me explore a bit. I check my surroundings, especially because I just cannot get a feel for this camera.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, hey! Just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
What was that just now? What was that just in the room just now with him? And he's been really rude to her and she's trying to help him.
Alice? Alice? Alice!
What was that?
Gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Whoa!
What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going.
Alice?
What happened? Wait, what? Why are we in a car all of a sudden?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
I'm confused. What the hell just happened?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
And why did a bunch of crows suddenly... Okay... Hmm?
Hello?
Oh, it's that light again. Too bright, too bright. I said too bright!
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Sounds familiar.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
I guess I'm supposed to find these pages? Great, I have another collectible to worry about.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Since I was looking away, I
The
didn't
lights up ahead were a
really
good sign.
see.
Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
What was supposed to be there. It kind of sounded like a figure, but that was it. Before I go in, let's have a look around. Maybe I'll find another collectible. You never know what could be hiding in these corners. Heck, I don't know if exploration rewards the player or not. This is why I don't like this view.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
What? Is he actively hunting me now?
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Okay, well, good thing I kind of look this way. Okay. I'm not using my spooked face yet because, well, it is scary. It's not like that scary that was gonna I'm not straight up frightened. Looking around, making sure.
It's the latest thing! Vtuber!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Bunch of batteries.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health let you kill one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down.
Huh?
Torn.
Okay, none of that made sense to me.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Well, great.
This is bad.
I saving. No, I'm not safe. I'm not safe. I'm not safe. I hope there was no collectibles in there.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I don't think he did. I think he survived that, considering he's covered by
There were more of them.
that.
Outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Okay. Oh. Before I go that way, I kind of want to see what's over here. What does this do? Oh. That would have helped. What is this?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Well, I guess it's... I might need it very soon if that was there. Oh, and that was temporary.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I'm sure not missing anything. I did already looked in there. No, I don't necessarily need to use the focus. Unless I aim it at the general direction, it should work. It's probably down that way, but I kind of want to see what's over here. Something's glowing. Oh.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay. Rose, that was the diner girl. The one he just mentioned. Did I miss a few pages since it skipped all the way to that point? Ah! That was stupid. What was that?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, seriously, I wanted to too. Sometimes there's animals like that as well. Oh, it's gonna suck if there's bears like that.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, I'm looking at it. Oh, it makes us feel so wrong, the camera like this. And I have to ask my brother if he knows how way to, like, change which side it is. 'Cause I couldn't find it on the menu. Let's see if there's anything over here. Yep, there is. Hopefully I'm not actually missing out on any pages. 'Cause it was kind of weird, like it skipped a few pages right there. Or at least it looked like it did. Okay, no, not that way.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Yeah, there's something here. Again, skip. I must have missed a few pages.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Is that thing hunting me right now? And the sound's making it feel that way, so good thing I went that way first though. I would have definitely have missed that page. I want to be careful, and I don't want to die by that. Okay, something here. Ammo, batteries. Probably that way, so I'm gonna look over here first. Check again, just in case. No, I did not miss anything. Hopefully I'm not missing actually important stuff. Ow. Okay, if I'm patient, I can get those headshots and save up on ammo. So I think they get staggered when that happens. Yeah, even though I can break them by just aiming my flashlight at them, it does look like it just takes forever for me to do that. I want to save the flare for when there's a large group. Tell me there's something up there, but before I go up there, have a look, see if there's anything hidden, maybe any lore pages.
Taken. They're taken.
Taken or filled with the taken, but what? What exactly does that even mean? Well, these are some goodies here. Just batteries. Is that it? Just batteries, no lore? Okay, nothing. Well, time to work my way back down. And watch this, I'm about to get ambushed right all of a sudden. I still don't like this camera angle. It's for some reason this having the camera on the left side is very disorienting for me. See over here, no.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
You don't really need to zoom into that. I can clearly see it. Hi there, Vortex. How you doing? Well, I looked in the set in the options menu, but I'm doing good. In the graphics settings. No, not there. Key binding, vertical, horizontal, sensitivity, FOV, directional aim. I'm not using controller. No, not there. No. I don't see any means to actually switch that. Oop, ammo, I'll take that.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
There's something over here.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Let's have a look around, just in case there's collectibles. Oh, I saw something in there. And of course I also found the generator. Okay, there's a lot of them. Did that just straight up kill them? Tab. Oh!
All this forestry equipment around.
Okay, that's better.
There had to be something I could use to reach the top.
So it was tab. Why is it not in the menu? Like, that was weird. Found it online. Yeah, it's weird. Why isn't that on the options menu? And why is it bound to a key? I would see tab as a way to look at my objectives or something, not to mess with the actual camera angle.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Yeah, that one should have explained during the tutorial level. Okay, I only have 2 bullets for that rifle, so I'm holding on to those bullets. Default angle should be the right. Though, yeah, that's also another thing. Like this should have been the default. And on the tutorial, like say if you don't feel comfortable with this, hit this button, and it'll switch to the other side. That's everything that was in there. Yeah, no, the only thing I got during the tutorial is, okay, so look up. Okay, do you want to invert the mouse or not? Obviously, I did not invert it. I'm used to having non-inverted mouse. Good thing I was looking around. I could have easily have missed that thermos. Gotta carry my coffee somehow. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty much just making a bridge up there. What this game's about. I'm coming into this game blind right now and nothing makes sense. Supposed to be a horror game? My brother told me like the gameplay's like similar to Resident Evil 4, which also I have not played. Some of the horror's been kept to a minimal, but nothing makes sense so far. All I know is this guy, Alan Wake, is a writer, but hasn't been able to write for the past 2 years, and is quite moody. Came here for vacation, but something happened, and then I don't know actually what happened. I don't get it. Like, the lights went out. His woman started screaming for help, and now I see that down there. I'm actually gonna go back down and grab it. But then all of a sudden, when we jump into Safer, we wake up inside of a crashed car, and now we're here. Yep, pretty much. I still don't know how I went from jumping into the water to supposedly save his wife, ouch, to being inside a car that crashed on a cliff and now running for our lives from some psycho. Yeah, it's confusing. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, is that a different kind of ammo? I'll take that, thank you very much.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like
I don't know, maybe.
the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
I mean, the tutorial did happen on a dream, supposedly.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure, Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty
there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
That sounded kind of like my grandma's dog, a little bit. Oh, yeah. I know there's lore over there, but this is telling me you got loot this way, buddy. Come get it. No, another flare gun. Nice. I'm gonna hold on to that for when I get a large group of enemies again. Anything else? No? No coffee thermos? It just leads me back. Okay, guess we're getting more lore.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy, or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Isn't that what's happening now? I mean, we are finding those pages that he, again, doesn't remember even writing.
It's closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Barry Burster is the best Pinocchio. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
What the hell? That's why I have the subtitles on, because sometimes I don't understand what he's saying. I don't like the sound of that. Oh shit, that actually scared me. Ah, ow, what? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, oh. Yeah, that kind of spooked me when it showed up like that. I was focused on the mist that was coming towards me. I was not thinking behind me. I thought something was coming from here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of you, sir. So much for terrible aim. I'm just making sure that there's nothing here. Oh, there's lore over there. Am I actually going the right way? Unconsciously. Since I don't have an aiming reticule, somehow I'm hitting them. It's okay, you aren't alone. Safe haven. Okay, I just noticed that guy behind me. I think these guys are just gonna keep on coming. I guess I have to run for it.
Gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Okay. Is it foreshadowing something just now? Ah! Okay, no, I gotta take these guys out. Fortunately, being in the light actually heals me for some miraculous reason. I hope I didn't miss anything down there. Fortunately, I can kind of see. I don't see like I've missed anything. That looks like a cliff, and I can't carry any more batteries, so. Okay, clearly this I have to go. Okay. That got me off guard. Okay, oh, over there. So what's in here? Another flare gun? Yes. Nothing here. Why do I have the flare gun in hand, just in case? If I see just one, I'll switch to the handgun. That looks... From afar, that looked like really creepy when you can only see the claw. Collision's kind of finicky here. Oh, I see lore down there. Don't come to life, truck. Don't come to life. And of course. Eat it! That's why I had that in hand. I'm watching, just making food while watching. No problem there. What you cooking?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy.
Ooh, chicken thighs. That sounds nice.
She wouldn't help me find
Now
Alice.
making mashed potatoes. I could go for some chicken and mashed potatoes. I gotta convince probably my brother for to make that. Since normally my brother's the one that decides what we cook, except for the last thing. Grandma wanted risotto, so I made risotto. Okay, nice. Some ammunition for the big gun, of which I'm gonna hold off for it because I don't know how much of that ammo I'm gonna find. Oh, I don't see myself being mad, right?
Science. It bestows
Yeah, it is a great combo.
to advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. in Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
This isn't gonna get me copyrighted, right?
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin.
That did not look safe, having his foot right against the cable.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide?
Wait, what?
Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is
What is this?
no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did.
What?
My machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait.
You're gonna try again and end up dying.
Every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
The hell? Okay. I don't know what that has to do with what's going on. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, Kraus, I do not trust you. And I don't trust the fact that there's a bunch of ammo here. Am I walking into a boss fight? Is that... Whoa. That was a close one. Just stand still long enough for me to deal with you. There we go.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
That was more annoying than actually hard. But it's a good thing I had that flare gun at the very beginning. That made... It feels like that made it a lot easier. I'm surprised you didn't take advantage of that to try and squash me or something. Okay, no more collectibles. Unless the pages are part of the lore, although one of the pages felt like it was kind of hidden when I was looking around in a much earlier section. Unless I could have shot that to use that to my advantage. Okay, no, I thought there was something inside of that, but not now. I still feel like I missed pages. Anything back here? No, no.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Anything in this car? No, he wasn't even trying to get me. He was just more like running around like a squirrel.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Oh, I see a page. This place does not look safe at all. I'm only missing one page for this.
Garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
What?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Does that not sound familiar?
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Again, that was all written in what I found. Like every single page I found is like foreshadowing and stuff. And did I actually go insane and that's actually what's happening now? Just leaving the insanity I was writing? I don't know if any of this is actually relevant. No music, Bucktooth. I don't think any of that's relevant. Oh, come on. No coffee thermos? We got a coffee machine. Oh, back here. No? Oh, phone.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I feel like I missed a page. I should explore a bit more.
On Alan Wake.
I don't want to get copyrighted.
To Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Great, now we're getting a flashback that will play add more to the confusion.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Well, I see coffee behind you. Don't mind if I
handsome.
take this.
This is going to be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Yeah, I guess I did miss a page. I should have explored a bit more before going for the phone.
Coffee's on.
This is more confusing than scary. Yeah, it is. Anything back here? No. Oh, let's hear the radio. See what it has to say.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
And of course, he's gonna have several copies of his own book. Is he? Sorry. Yeah, I think he did. Oh, hold up. Oh, I got two pages out of that.
They say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow on the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here, playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. The gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
So is this before they get to the camp? This, yeah, supposedly yes.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Okay, what happened last night? Okay, if you got time to do that, you had time to unpack the TV and put it where it belongs. I could just sat here and chill and look at this. I don't know. Definitely not sports. I'm not the sportsy kind of guy. And I'm stuck now. I guess this is what I have to look at.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan, please check the fuse box.
Alright, she has a phobia.
I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
That's not
I'm fine. Just
New
keep
York.
the lights back on now, please.
She has a phobia of the darkness.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yeah, she's just scared of the dark.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Yeah, just don't tell her about The Last of Us. Like, make her mean something else.
You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
I'm guessing that's why she fell off the balcony on chapter 1. Because of that paranoia she gets whenever she's in the dark. Because of her fear, she like... What's the word I'm looking for?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker.
Yeah, it's so confusing at
She's
times.
very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
I guess we're back at you after we got picked up at
I'm sorry you had to
police.
cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's
a real
fly
like
fishing for you.
joke, like
you
how
a
it's
fishing man, Mr. Wake?
yeah,
Matter, I suppose.
that's me right now as well.
Very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
And so will I take his word for that. The time for fishing is coming right around the corner for me as well, and I should go fishing again at some
You'll
point.
find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Just let me explore for a bit, maybe find more lore. Oh, maybe more coffee.
Come in,
thing?
Mr. Wake.
Oh.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the boss. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Okay.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Oh. Missing. Those names don't look familiar. Wonder what they want from a guy that was writer's block and anger issues. Yeah, that's a good question. What would they want from him?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
I'm guessing those are the
You can
two.
get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Guessing those are two drunken lot I met at the bar.
The parking lot is through that door and down the corridor. Pay no attention to Walter Snyder on your way.
Can I actually examine this?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
Help me, man!
No, this was someone else. I thought that was the other two drunken guys.
Stand the dark anymore!
Oh, but there's something in here.
Please turn the lights on! Hey! Please!
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon...
It's not that dark. It's yelling. Yeah, it's not that dark. First, a paranoid old woman holding a lantern in front of a dark hallway say, "Don't go into the darkness, you will die." And now there's this guy. It's not that dark. Well, what happens if I do this? There, happy, you nutcase?
You're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. I only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
I'm glad I stayed for this. So much for a horror game. This is hilarious.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
I thought it was like, oh, he's somewhere good. Because of all that he was saying. But nope. He's just a drunk nutcase. It's confusing and funny. Yeah, it is.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on
Yeah,
Main
probably
Street.
over there.
These Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party. Leave the gunplay for the shooting competition? No point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
I guess he's talking about that. Yeah, like that's the sheriff's not gonna hear that right out her window.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red.
Jeez, I thought the same thing too. I thought it was like gonna push it or something.
Force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? The kidnapper fired his gun.
Okay, is that talking about...
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Isn't that sometimes what you happen? What I just read?
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I mean, can I just sneak out through here? I mean, that's gotta be there for a reason. Whoa!
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite.
True.
The world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
You already lost it there, buddy.
Marvelous.
I don't think they'll let me go either way.
To settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
I'm just
No,
anyone who
of
kidnaps
course not.
someone because they
But I
can.
need to know where you'll be staying so I can
True.
get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that
He looks
about,
straight
Al?
out of GTA.
We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Punch him again. Yes.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. and he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Weren't you working at a diner?
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Yeah, wait there. I need to explore a bit, see if I can find more of those pages. Still, that guy still looks like he came out straight out of GTA. Oh, there's a collectible. Or in here. No. Which one? I say 4 maybe? Not 5. No, definitely not 5. Probably 4. Oh, then again, the 5th one you can actually look like that if if you have zero sense of fashion, like I do.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
What happened? Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Very lucky. Those things could probably snap its foot off.
I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Oh, poor puppy.
Okay, boy. We're almost done here.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you stand here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
If that was the girl, I would have kicked
If
the
you have any
kidnapper
trouble
where it
finding
hurts.
it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
I'm gonna end up stepping on several of them, probably.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy
Still
who was
going on
bulletproof
about it.
until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Uh-huh.
Okay, where am I going now?
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Huh?
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Okay, let's see. Before I go, any coffee? Yes, there's coffee. Gimme, gimme. Wait. Where's my gun? I don't have a gun again. I cannot go in there. No guns here. Okay, I do not like that. Let's look at the back. At least a flare gun. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, no, just more coffee. You never have too much coffee.
I'll wait here, Al.
Oh, now I have a gun.
I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Lock the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice, and Here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Nothing in there.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I do not like the sound of that. You gotta punch the kidnapper. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, that's a good start. Finding some ammo. What to do? What was that? What was that? What was that? I swear I just saw something. I swear I just saw something there. Look at he spooked me.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr.
That was kidnapper?
Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Punch him? Okay. I'll show some down here in this.
Check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in
Where's
pretty
this long?
good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
Okay, he's gone. Hey, get back here! I wanna punch you right in the nuts. Yep. Okay, I failed.
It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Okay, Alan, you did do some cardio. You get tired pretty fast.
Participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay, that caught me off guard. Oh, God. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. Oh. What now? What now? Okay, nothing in there this time. Pull it together. Oh, that caught me off guard. You're gonna need you. Okay, we'll see if it's. I'm a scaredy cat, okay? I get scared easily. So I don't know how far it would go. Hello? Anyone in there? Wait, kick? Oh, hi there. Okay. We have lights? No, no lights this time. Oh, another one of those weird ones.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization.
Would you play this?
Some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
I normally don't play horror games, but I just gonna stick to the theme every October of doing a horror series of some sort.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're
But it's only during October.
took a kid to a soccer game, so how come at the game you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you must.
Try stream
Who was that guy?
Consume Quest 2 near the end of October for Halloween. Ooh, interesting.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
Aren't you talking about custom quest, not consume quest?
Get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of
If it's
time
custom
to
quest,
talk to
I
my
played the
boyfriend
first
about
one
surroundings.
off stream. I didn't like the pacing of the first one.
You think he's ever gonna be okay?
It's not a bad game, it's just it has bad pacing.
Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
Yeah, I haven't played the custom quest 2.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Yeah, its pacing is just way too slow for my liking. I've played slow games, but that was just too slow. I don't trust those birds. There's something here, so before I keep on going... Oh, this is Japan, so it wants me to go that way.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
What page? I don't think I found that page yet. I guess I was supposed to find this page first.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
No collectibles. Oh, this way. What? the? Run. Okay, first things first. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you. Just give me a second. I don't want to miss any lore. Doesn't look like I can get in there yet.
Hello?
Somebody back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
Guess the doors are still locked.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
He just died.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page for
Oh god.
Understand what had happened.
Oh god, his leg. You don't mind if I take this, don't you?
Shh. Good boy.
Oh, shouldn't we be releasing the puppy to help us? He looks like a good boy, like he would help us. But, oh god, that leg. I don't see anything outside. Yeah, I can't even go out. I'm making sure there's like no new collectible nearby.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I'm guessing I'm getting in here. But before I go in there, is there anything back here? No. It's like every single page we find foreshadows something that's about to happen.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
So by the time of that, I'll be running for my dear life very soon.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty! Rusty!
Yep.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Yep, what the heck? No, wait. No, not the puppy! I just heard the puppy scream in pain.
Just need hunting licenses.
Just in case.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Okay, nope, 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 no, I'm out. I'm out. Why don't I just get in a car and drive, maybe? Oh, that's the way I came from. Just in case. There's a lore hidden underneath it. And speaking of lore, this wasn't here before now, was it?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Okay, now we know what happened.
Please don't feed the animals.
What?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
That's not right here. Where? Oh, up there.
Rangers instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 45 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times.
Could you stand still now?
And unattended. To remove any or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even
Oh, you're tanky. Oh wait, how did we one-shot that one? Oh, thank goodness. Ammo! Okay, I'm full in ammo. And how was his leg just fight? The fuck? I stepped on a trap, didn't I? Hold up. No, it's just cable. I thought I saw something shiny. I would not be going towards that. Woman or not, I would not be going towards that. At least I got a checkpoint here. I don't see anything there.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow.
stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
You gotta at least tell him about the light as well. Like, keep the lights on. 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 And what surprised me is this is what made the inspiration for Sun and Moon. His other friend turned evil. No, he saw those things just now. Or at least that's what I understood from his call. Like, he saw something. I'm guessing I'm going down there, but first let's have a look up here. No, the one you shot at with the dog. Yeah, that one had gone completely evil. Oh, I nearly left without this. Like, he got infected by whatever that was, and by the sound of the dog, maybe he killed the dog as well.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was.
Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong and the dog is okay.
But she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
But it definitely sounded like the dog got, I don't know, hurt in some way, or worse. Is that what the sound made it look to be? Do not trust those birds. Especially being crows. Crows can be really evil. Not to mention how smart they are.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Before I go that way. Well, there could be something over here. Yes, there's something over here. Maybe a flare gun I can use? Moonshine. Nothing here. What, is this Batman's cave or something? I just heard a bunch of bats. And no, just a bunch of batteries. No flare gun. Saving that shotgun for when I actually need it. Which, how the hell is he shooting that shotgun with one hand? No, he's carrying it in one hand. If I can get a good angle in a bright place. There it is. You should not be able to fire that thing. I can imagine you pull the trigger, that thing flies off your hand. Strong arms. He doesn't look that strong. But then again, Batman is human as well, and he takes on all sorts of supernatural beings, including Superman. Oh, great. Did you call him weak? Oh, how did that one miss? Okay, how did that one miss? Ow! That was my gut. Oh, they're back to being immune. I didn't know they could go back to being immune. I was sure I had broken all 3 of them. Excuse me, anyone in there? Gotta take a fat one after getting spooked by all of that. Something's gonna happen when once I'm going through one of these bridges. I'm sure of it. Okay, if it's saying lower speaks that way, that means I'm gonna go this way. And good thing I did. More lore.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
How convenient that only the waitress knew anything. Now I'm suspicious of her. And of course, something's about to happen. I'm expecting it'll come up from behind me, from everything that's happened so far. Let's get towards the light. Gimme, 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 gimme. No, 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 no. I don't have a choice. Nothing over that way. Wait. There's nothing? No, it doesn't look like that. Okay, where did you come from? Well, you have a lot. That was a lot to break. Where did he come from? One minute he was here, the next minute he wasn't. Oh, whoops. Hopefully that was the last of them. Excuse me, sir. If you really want to meet up with me and actually talk with me, why are you sending your goons after me? Okay, I don't know how this is relevant, so I'm going to ignore it. hello there. These guys. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Okay, I am chewing through my bullets. I better actually just gun it. Unless I suddenly find a sign. Oh crap. I see light. Damn it. Seriously, dude, do some cardio. How about you die? Ah, darn it, I ran out of ammo. Do I have a Mr. Punch then? They never told me I could. Oh, ammo! Precious ammo. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can, because in the tutorial never showed me any punch button.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk.
True. Very true.
Supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yeah, I could use one of those yellow arrows right about now. I'm gonna look at the controls real quick. Nope, no punch. Oh no, that's a fall. You gotta be careful right there. Shame and weird. I mean, if you ran out of ammo, what then? Uh-oh. Oh, please don't tell me there's bears covered on that stuff. This is gonna suck if there is. Your character dies. Oh boy. Of course there's gonna be one really big one and several of those guys. And I do not have a flare. He's a big guy, so he's probably gonna take several shots. Oh, come on, I dodged that one. like a stage light. They should give me a big flashlight for this. God damn it. Well, at least I got my ammo back. Excuse me, sir. I just saw you. A machine gun, perhaps? Yeah. Yeah, a minigun would also be welcome. Don't worry. If I don't... Okay, no, that still triggered it. Ah, okay, I did not know he could do that. Please tell me it's gonna stay on. Please tell me it's gonna stay on. Okay. This kinda helped me a bit. Oh, that was close. Oh, this guy's actually has a helmet. Oh, so much for that idea, yep. Oh, I only got 2 shots left on that one. Let's reload this, heal up a bit. So good thing that thing was there. I only got 4 shots on this and 2 on the pistol. God damn, I am screwed. Unless I find a source of infinite ammo. The taken are filled with darkness. You don't say! You mind guiding me towards a source of ammunition, perhaps? Wait. It's just floating in the air. Not even written on the wall. Well, that was just close. I thought it was like a dead animal or something. I'm guessing it's that way, but before I go that way, I gotta see if I can find myself some ammo. Is there anything hidden back here? No? No. Unless I was supposed to run from that. Of which I don't see how I would have been able to run, because that guy was hella fast. Nothing? Well, if another fight comes around, I'm screwed. I'm hella screwed. Okay, you want me to go there, but you blocked the way there. How do you want me to get to you if you're blocking me every step of the way? You guys isn't good at running. Oh no, he is not good at running. What? I did not touch that. Okay, now I am actually hella cautious right now. Wait, did I see? No, I did not see. Is there an ammo box anywhere, please? What? Oh, that's what I saw. Okay, now what? I mean, I cannot get through this. And I'm not gonna shoot it. I hardly have any ammo. Oh. Okay. It's a point of no return. Oh, hold up. Nearly missed that page.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Okay. Please nothing jump me while I'm doing this. I will not get on this. This does not look safe at all, especially when you can look down. This is exactly what I mean. This is why I would never get on one of those. Oh, don't tell me I have to fight these guys now. Oh, thank goodness.
Come on, we gotta get moving.
Wait, isn't that the doctor?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Oh. I'm gonna use the flare if I find myself in a group. Ow! Oh.
Monster!
Do you mind aiming, sir? I know my aim is bad, but jeez, your AI! You're supposed to have better aim than me. Ooh. How about time there? Is there anything back here? Looks like there's something back here. No, there's nothing back here.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it!
Okay, definitely flaring. Oh, he's not kidding. That thing, the flares actually scare them.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Okay, I can actually hold it.
Almost got it. Okay, it's over. Move it or lose it. Fighting me! Cozy and safe.
Okay, once I get flashlight, I'll move on. I'm not moving until I get flashlight. They should have given you more of those. Yeah. Although right now I'd be happy if I had a gun.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Those flares would have been useful against the big guy. I would have saved a lot in batteries. Oh, collectible. Give me that coffee.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
What program?
Like that, boy? Huh?
Now wait for them to get closer so that the flares are worth something. The hell? Okay. There, get stuck in the light. taught you how to shoot? Damn it! Wait, did it fall off? God damn it. Am I out of flares? I think I'm out of flares. Yeah, I'm out of flares. Oh, damn it. I got overconfident with the flares.
There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes.
And let's see the flares from when they're coming from back here. Here they come. So about pushing them back into the corner. Do you mind shooting, mister? I just stand there. This is the guy they met on the ferry at the beginning of the game. Oh crap. Break him with a flare. Gotta break him with a flare. Okay, he's broken. Why did you not kill the guy behind us first? Priority targets, mate! Priority targets!
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I've read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
You do know he's the one with the gun, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Was. Well, at least I got 6 shots out of that. 18.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant until now.
So all of this is built around her fear of the darkness. Are we inside her head? Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Faster, faster there, buddy, faster. This is gonna fall off, isn't it? Okay, thank goodness. But why is she scared of it? That part has not yet been explained. All I know is she has some kind of phobia towards the darkness, and that's it. And all he said now is to her the darkness is more than the absence of light, but it's something she can touch. Probably a trauma, yes. I knew I was gonna step on one of those. Ow. There we go. I know sooner or later I was gonna step on one of these. That was a page. No, it was just a bear trap. Oh, I saw that. Let's go the other way first. There might be some ammo or something. Any yellow markers, maybe? Nope, another bear trap. Well, at least they're somewhat visible. It's just that their glow kind of trick me into thinking it's a page. Sooner or later I'm gonna end up stepping on one of them again. No, that's another trap. Okay, scrap here. Finally, some ammo. Batteries, more batteries. An actual page. There it is. If I can reach it somehow without falling off.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman. That hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
I'm not gonna waste ammo on this. That's empty and said it's to shoot it. I think that's the way I came. No, I was just there. Wait, where do I need to go? Is it actually this way? I thought I came from here. Oh, here it is. Alright, that sounds for the checkpoint as well. Let's see what's all this foliage. Ow. There we go. Good thing I used that flare when I did, and of course I'm in a hell zone again. I do not like the sound of that. That sounds like something big. Anything over here? No, I don't even see a yellow marker, so I'm guessing I have to go up. And of course it's a trap. Why are you going up so slowly? Oh, hi there! Another one of these big guys. But did I just hit that guy's sledgehammer just now? Oh, just in time. Is he still dead? If I walk off? I got him just in time on that one. Hopefully that actually killed him. And he's not just walking right at me from behind me.
After another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh no. Oh no, that means I'm getting close to a boss. Chainsaw always means bad news. Except when I'm the one carrying the chainsaw, of course. Come on, tell me there's more ammo. Especially rifle ammo. Okay, there's a flare over there.
I had heard the blade fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver through my spine.
Oh. Is this the thing I was hearing just now? Wait, what? Oh, there. Flare gun? No, just flares. Would very much prefer the gun itself. I'm not sure what was the point of putting it like that. Is that... Am I gonna make it fall off or something? Was I supposed to make it fall off? I didn't expose anything. I don't know what the purpose of that. Well, I guess I'm going the way the flare was at. Oh, another one behind me. Okay. Story time. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ammunitions, yes, please. What is that? Maybe I need to get this going. Okay, now I created a safe zone. For now. Listen, I'm going over there. Or is that where I came from? Sorry, I saw something. Oh, I don't know. I didn't bother checking how many episodes it has. Oh, that's after I used up. Nothing there. How far did that old man go? Oh no, oh no, 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 the whole thing. Oh, okay. I thought it was only the platform, not the whole structure. Too much black goo here. No, there's something up there. What about in here? No, this should be the way. Or not. Wait, what? Never mind. Maybe this is the way here. Let's back down. Oh, I thought I saw something there. Maybe there's some munitions here. And more lore. Okay, got 2 lore pieces.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Okay, so I was right about the birds. Why the birds are always evil?
The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Guess a good thing I came back. There was lore there. I'll take the coffee. Some more flares. Before I go up, let's see, anything else? No. It's gonna break off, isn't it? Okay, no, it did not. Okay. I keep my guard up. Don't want to get spooked all of a sudden for nothing at all. The darkness wears her face. Wait, what? The darkness wears her face. Oh crap, that actually hurt. Shotgun. And of course I did. Oh wait, this is not a shotgun, this is a rifle. But still. What is it? Ah! Is she the darkness? Or... I'm not gonna think about that. That is giving me a not so pretty picture in my head. Oh. Rifle. Oh, wait. Oh, there's lore back there. How do I... Okay. Hopefully there's a way back. Yes, there is. If I can get it over this... Ah! I'm still confused from what I just read.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Okay, nothing else. What is this? No, I cannot open that. Oh, a point of no return again. Coalition, please cooperate. I'm guessing it wants me to go that way, but I am curious how this way first. Oh, hello there, sir. Sometimes it's two big ones. Ow. Okay, fortunately these big guys were not as tough. Well, then again, I am shooting them with a hunting rifle. Okay, I'm full on ammo for surprisingly enough. Why not some rifle ammo, please? No? I do not like the looks of that. Some is better than none. Yep, definitely.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, God. Here comes the chainsaw man. Oh, no, dodge! Do I not have flares anymore? No, I do not have flares anymore. Oh, damn it! I'm out of dodge. There we go. Oh, okay. Somehow, I'm still alive. Let's go grab... Oh, I left a flare behind. And I can't go back. Well, at least the Chainsaw Man wasn't as tough. At least to kill him. He still did a crap ton of damage. I don't know how he survived that. Why this looks like there should be something hidden up here. Nope. I thought I would find something hidden, like those yellow arrows or something.
Barry? Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door. Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Oh, I'm back.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Take. Anything back here? No. Oh, I do not trust you, birds.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Nothing around here. I need to find the keys, apparently. I really don't trust those birds. Oh, lure.
My FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
So we're getting trouble with the cops. See anything else in here? Oh. Oh, rifle ammo.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Hey, why is the girl's bathroom look so much cleaner than the man's one?
Garage key to get to the car.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh, crap! Okay, no. Okay, I thought he would come through the door, not come out of one of the toilets. Oh. Too many birds. I do not trust them. Before we get in the car, let's see if there's anything around. No. Talk about actually gonna physically drive this thing. Oh yes, I will. There we go. Trying to stop me now, buddies. Hey, I don't think I'll be able to get off the car even if I wanted to. I don't assume they would put collectibles anywhere. I just can't help but just run over all of them now that I have the power of a truck. Oh. Come here, buddies. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Come on. I don't know how to drive, okay? So that's why I'm terrible at this. Come on, just a little closer. Oh, as long as they're covered in the darkness, I can't kill them with the truck. Oh? What's over here? Wait, can I actually get off the car? Yes, I can. Okay, let's do this quickly. I don't have any. Come on. Damn it, I got greedy. How am I supposed to collect all that? Come on, die already. Wait, if I can actually get off the car, then could there be something over here? Yes, there is. Well, I guess there was an upside for dying. But how am I supposed to collect that? They look like we're just spawning non-stop. Oh, come on, Windows. Not now. Nope. Wrong button. I should not be doing that or I'll get stuck. Shouldn't there be a third here? Oh no, there they are. There you guys are. I'm gonna save myself some ammunition by killing them with this. How are you keeping up with the car? And how do you intend to kill a car with that? Okay, the car is actually falling apart. Come on. I'm dodging, dude. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to abandon that stuff. Oh, wait. Did I get to keep that thing or do I need to grab it again? You are invincible now. Pretty much. And inside the car I'm invincible pretty much. Although at one point it looked like there was smoke. And that's why I should not be driving. Unless I can pick up like other random cars along the way. I'm gonna have to leave all that stuff over there. Like I don't feel like I even go for it. There's a ramp. Yes, it is. I'm just gonna like get off to grab lore and that's it. If I see lore. Ooh, okay, nearly run into that. I did run into a tree though. I don't think it'll let me take anything bigger. Wait. Oh, right. I'm going all the way back to the cabin. And of course I won't be able to drive up. And that's why you should never have me behind the wheel. What is all that noise?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
What the hell? I just... Okay. Oh, this is one of the big guys. Huh? Oh, I thought I saw lore in here. Wait, could there new stuff have spawned now? Maybe new pages? No. Of course, I cannot jump over a tiny fence.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you.
How does he know it's not finished? If he doesn't even remember a week, or is he just like just lying to buy himself time? Okay, that is stuff of nightmares right there.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The little cry he did just now. Oh, flares. Yes, 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 yes.
So glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah, how do I get in? I knew these birds were bad news. Come on, come on, I got some lights. Let's have a party right here. Look at my glow stick. guys were bad news. Sneaky bastards. Oh, sneaky bastard, looking at the flare. Oh, I'm out of... Okay, I need to get somewhere where I can see defend myself a little better. This is a more defendable position right here. And they're right above me. Yeah, they're trying to attack me from directly above me, this last group. Okay, time to bring out the flare gun. Oh, wait. That like broke them off a little bit. Damn it. Ooh.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
It sounds weird. Sounds drunk.
Have
Or
a great
drug.
day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
The hell? I know something weird about her. But what's the deal with the old lady?
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am?
I don't need to see this every single time a chapter ends. I will hit the skip because I don't wanna get copyrighted by the music.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of pages
How the hell
back
did she
there.
get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970.
No problem there, Vortex.
Zane went down with
Sleep
the
well.
island.
And I think, let's see, I've gone for 4 hours. I don't know how much game I have left here, so I might leave it
Come on, mister.
here.
I'll take you to
and
Rose's
I'll go for a
trailer.
little while longer. Before I go with him, let me have a look around. I want to see.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Okay, I went through 2 full episodes, so just in case I'm gonna leave it there as well. I don't know if there's any save points mid-episode, so I don't want to end up starting a whole episode and losing a lot of progress. So just in case, I'm gonna leave it there for you. Plus, I've already gone for 4 hours. I think that's long enough. 2 full episodes. I have no idea how many episodes there's left on this game, and I do still have American Nightmare, which is the sequel to this, I believe, or a standalone expansion, I don't know. Anyways, let's go. I want to see who I can meteor shower. I'll try to make it to your other streams. Okay, no problem there. For now, the month of horror streams are gonna be Wednesday and Saturdays for now, while all other streams are gonna remain with their regular schedule. So tomorrow there'll still be Genshin, Friday's still gonna be Honkai, Saturdays I still need to first confirm with Haley Moon, see if they're gonna still join me for Phasmo, or will I have to choose something else if they can't make it. Nemesis said he checked with Hobby and about the what time they got back from work, so I don't know. I still have no confirmation from there. Anyways, let me close the game so I can actually open the browser. Here we go. Okay there. See you next time, Vortex. Good night. Sleep well. Okay, let's see who is on right now for a meteor shower. Okay. Not very very many people on right now. Let's see, we have Performer Princess with one viewer. I might actually maybe I show this person. No, there's another one with also like only 2 viewers as well. J. Chavez? I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, there's Freya's on. She's someone I'm following. Does horror stuff as well. Although right now she seems to be doing mech warriors instead of horror stuff. Let's see. What is that again that Platformer Princess is playing? It does not look familiar at all. Blue Reflection. Sure, there's nobody doing the horror games. That would be someone great to meteor shower right about now. Especially being the month of horror and all. Yeah, this meteor shower Platformer Princess. They only have 1 viewer right now. I have no idea what this game is about. Oh, come on, mouse. Cooperate with me for a little bit. Slash meteor shower. So, alright, I think I didn't properly sell out earlier when I started the stream. So, while I wait for it, right before hitting the main show, down in the description below, there's a link to the Power Shop. There you can buy energy mix, sleep mix, shakers, and if you use my creator code Blackheart, you will get a 10% discount. Right now, they're selling quite well, honestly. You know, I myself am curious how I'm buying their stuff. Their mango flavor that came out recently, it's sold like hell. Wow. I'm surprised how much they've shipped already. But anyways, that will be it for today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope to see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.